Hey San Antonio, Burgundy Woods here with Style Lush TV, your online fashion news channel. And we are here at the Blue Star at Brick. We are with Leighton W. Couture. This is Leighton. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. I'm so glad that you came. I'm really excited about doing this.
Okay, you know we're obsessed though. I mean, we spotted Leighton for the first time at the Fashion Week kickoff party. This beautiful Matador jacket, I think had 2 or 3 girls chasing you.
I actually had a lot of people chasing me, but when your girls stopped me, it was actually really fun because they were the first people that were like brave enough to actually stop and talk about it.
Oh, they'll come.
And I loved it. I love it.
Oh, for sure. And I know a lot of people have come up to you about this piece, but you know, behind the scenes, we were kind of discussing this piece. This was almost an accidental piece, right?
Totally accident. It was shamefully, I should say this. It was for a Halloween costume when I really badly wanted to be a matador. I just thought it was so cool. Like the whole process of how a matador is dressed by someone else and how tight their clothes are. It's unbelievable. So I wanted one for myself, and it was a costume, but then we needed it for a photo shoot for a woman, and we put it on her, and it just looked so cool. No one was going to let us get away. So now I'm going to have to start making them to the right standards so that people can enjoy it more and have one of their own.
Yeah, well, this piece is beautiful. We'll have some B-roll so that you can see how gorgeous this piece is.
I think especially in our community within San Antonio, people do immediately see the Spanish tradition in the jacket, whether they recognize it as matador or a mariachi. They recognize something for it, and then to see it on a woman, I think really excites them because people makes it even cooler.
And I love the androgyny of the piece because I think men could wear it too if they want.
For sure. Well, I mean, it was for me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the manliest of men, but.
So I know I spoke to some people who kind of know you really well, and we were kind of interested to ask you about models because I hear that you like to be a little forward about the models that you choose.
I'm really particular about modeling in the industry. I started out as a model. The first job that I ever had was for Vogue in Vogue Mexico shortly after that, and we had a different standard then. There were standards. So we've been really particular about the girls that we choose and making sure that, first of all, they're all extremely healthy and like the way they are, and fit into those standards that once were, when we all had these models that we all looked up to as icons, like Naomi Campbell and Claudia Schiffer and Stephanie Seymour and Kate Moss. You know, they were all a little bit ultra-human, but they weren't scary.
We definitely celebrate diversity at Style Lush, and we want fashion to belong to everyone because it does. It's a kind of an expression of yourself and your soul every single day, so we love that you do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we even have one model that's here with us today working on our lookbook who's a mom, which is unheard of.
Because we're so forward like that.
We can't have model moms, but we do. And the kids are actually here running around.
It really would be if I got to wear that. So we want to talk about the clothes. So can we go over and just tell us a little bit about the clothes? Okay, let's go.
This particular jacket is the very popular Matador jacket that everyone's so like obsessed with, that everyone's so excited about, that we get so much attention about. And Amelia's been the only girl that's ever worn it, and she loves to wear it because she's an actress, so it makes her feel like she's playing dress up. This one's one of the more dangerous ones, actually. It's completely sheer, so Shelby's very brave. And this one's actually a little bit more representative of what we're doing when we're trying to show women as in a place of power with all of the inspirations from the church, because they are very sheer, and it is something that is, I'm sure the amount of people who have heard me talk about my inspirations from the church probably think that is completely distasteful. But it's about giving a woman a right to be a woman without having any second thoughts about that, and still being able to maintain her place as a faithful or spiritual person in the world. And during the show, they were all shown in a way kind of representing men from the historical aspect of the Catholic Church, and re-representing them as women and how they would behave if they got to do whatever they wanted, much like the men did in the history of that. And so this, while simple, is definitely representative of women kind of taking on the role of being women and doing whatever it is that they want to do.
There you have it, San Antonio. That was behind the scenes with Leighton W. Couture. We want to thank Leighton. We want to thank Brick for letting us be here and film. And remember, don't come plain, come fancy. We'll see you next time.